What is up, my risk-taking boys and girls? Today we are playing the North American map. I set up for 4 humans and 1 AI. Let's see if they all stick around. Currently ranked 282. And my usual preferences apply. 60-second turns, balance splits for roles, expert AIs, no blizzards, no fog, no novices. And I am first to act. So, where do I want to go? If I move into Florida, I have a mostly contiguous central position. Don't love it, don't hate it. The guy who could fuck that up is this guy. So, they're not great. What would happen is they're getting 6 troop bonus. That'd be 11 points right next to mine. I really don't like that. I think we're going to roll those dice, though. Because I'm not going to force him to do anything. Alright, now we're talking. Let's see if we can get that one back. Okay. Don't know how much we missed there. I was just going through my thought process on the first turn, why I decided to move into this. I'm going to have orange in my face, any way you slice it. Are they going to put all their troops on their big army, or are they maybe going to move out here? If I was them, I'd move out here. But I'm okay with a decently sized central position. I can hopefully move this army into myself next turn. Let's do a quick look and see who we're facing. So, in the second position, we have General Storm. Flying the flag of France, won 4 games, lost 17. After that, General the Rugged, American flag, 2 wins, 11 losses. Then you have Alec from Germany, wins about a fifth of their games. Okay, so green is an intermediate. And in the 6th position, we have Reed from Croatia, 6 to 25. So, mostly beginners, and looks like 1 intermediate. So I'll pay most of my attention to what green does. Blue has congregated themselves in my second favorite corner of this map, the Western Canada Great Plains corner. Purple is doing some nonsense. Moving to my favorite corner, which is Eastern Canada. And they're doing it very slowly. What is green going to do? If I was green, I'd move into South America, maybe. Maybe he decides to get involved up here. Okay, he goes to the Great Plains, takes me out of there. No. Moves into the north middle. He attacks unnecessarily. Okay. Well, keep that up. He wants this continent. He wants the Midwest. Okay, that's fine. I'm still 1 territory away from consolidating this 3 into myself, which I'll try to do, assuming that doesn't get interrupted. That plan doesn't get interrupted by orange. The bot does what bot does, and let's see what orange does on their first turn. Oh, the bot actually takes Central America. Cool. Okay, this board is progressing fairly quickly for the first turn. There's a lot of attacking going on. 6 troops, where do they go? Okay, so they don't go next to me. Fine by me. He doesn't give me that 1 territory click-through, which is too bad. Does take the continent. Won't be able to hold it, though. Unless I let him. Oh, it's not good. It's not good, because I kind of have to break him. But I don't really want to. Is there a way for me to go that way? Maybe. I think that's what I do. I don't really want to do this. I know better than to piss off a strong opponent right away. My hope now is that orange takes this piece, green takes this piece, and then they can fight amongst each other. But I'm right in the mix of this. And I look like I'm trying to take this continent, which I'm totally not. What I need to do on my next turn is I need to reinforce my exclave. because I don't think these two will survive out there. They're actually kind of almost connected as well. Maybe I move in through here. That's a possibility. If I attack Hispaniola, I can actually move my large army up into the northeast, but that doesn't really benefit me either. I'm kind of sandwiched, which is why I don't like to start in the middle of the board. Blue continues in their corner. Purple's going to either reinforce this army or pick a different spot. Oh, 8 on 5 is a bad roll, my friend. Don't do it. Is he going to do it? He's going to do it. Don't do it, man! Yeah, 3 on 1 is also a bad roll. 2 on 2 is even worse. 2 on 2 is the worst roll you can do because you're only really rolling 1, so it's actually a 1 on 2. And they didn't get their card. Okay. Yeah, purple is terrible. Yeah, green's doing good. See, I would have done something like that. No one's here. Go where no one is. Yeah, green wants to take that continent, sure. Yeah. So what orange is going to do is orange is going to finish their continent. I'm not going to break it. And that will incentivize green to do it, and then I have what I want. I have my opponents fighting with each other. And I'll never take this continent, so I will never ask them to crack at me. Oh, yellow's expanding nicely. We have an aggressive bot in the game. Always my favorite when the bot is attacking. As expected, orange will finish their continent. I have not incentivized them to retaliate at me, so they won't. And I won't break this turn. I'll let them hold. So I'm of two minds. Either I want to move this here, or I want to move my 8 away. Which is where I'm going to go with it. I'm going to move my 8-point army away from orange's continent. And now green, if you want it, you got to take it. But you also got to deal with this. So I put myself kind of out of the way, and that's what I want to be doing. I am holding 12 territories still holding the middle of the board. Not my favorite, but I still have lanes of access to all of the corners. So I'm not really restricted. I don't need to maintain an exclave as badly because I'm not really restricted from expanding into and killing whomever I'm going to kill to start the progressive matching chain. Okay, blue has staked out their position in the north. So everyone's sandwiched between everyone else, right? Orange is surrounded by me and green. Green is surrounded by orange and blue. Blue has the corner, which is where I would generally prefer to be. Purple is doing some nonsense, showing why they have a fairly weak win-to-loss ratio. I'm going to start chipping into purple now. I'm going to put my troops here, knock them out of there. I have a shot to take them out of there, and then they'll be stuck with their 2 positions. Okay, green doesn't die so easy in South America. Alright, green probably has the same idea I do. But they wanted to remove me from this corner. I wonder why. Maybe they just didn't want me to hold 12 territories. Okay, now that green has thinned themselves out in Mexico, they're going to lose what they had. And I'm going to bolster here but not attack with it. 2 3-on-1s, perfect. So I have a lot of empty space to work with. I'm a little reticent to put my troops right next to yellow because yellow is seems to be a very aggressive flavor of the AI, but it is what it is. I do think I need to maintain this exclave so I don't just accidentally die. Yeah, and purple's looking weak. Purple's going to match late, if at all. I am down with that. Missing that card when they did was an absolutely terrible thing to have happen. I think I want to take green out here, too. I don't care. They can hit me if they want to hit me. All eyes on purple being the fish now. Okay, holding 4. Gonna be first to match. Probably don't want that. Ooh, and I have a joker. So I think I'm gonna hold off on matching. Or rather, I'm gonna hold off on taking a territory on my next turn, so that I am at the end of the matching sequence instead of the beginning. First to match is worth 4. 6, 8, 10, 12. I'd much rather have 15 than 4. And as long as I'm not at risk of dying, which I'm not, I have spots everywhere, I'm good. I can feel comfortable taking a turn off now, especially since I have the joker. I know I have a match for sure. And if I can preserve that joker into the second match, then that's the real way I win, is getting the big match out of the first sequence and then matching early in the second and killing someone who's holding 3 cards, maybe 4. Okay, purple has split their positions. I'm going to do an easy chip that way. Don't like to make my play as obvious as this. It really starts to look more and more now like I'm hunting purple, but yeah, green takes their continent far too late. Orange is not going to let that happen. But orange is also now kind of locked in their position. They're going to lose this. Okay, yellow takes Mexico. Yeah, I'm okay to put 3 troops here to hold. Still don't know how I'm going to deal with that, though. So purple's not as fishy to me as I would have hoped. But I don't think I'm going to get a take on my turn. I'm going to put either 2 or 3 here. Yeah, it doesn't really make much of a difference at this point. Probably all 3. Have an 8, have a 10. Just ensure that I make it to the next turn. Alright, orange is taking hard. Don't waste your whole turn. We're deep in the tank. What are we going to do? We should probably bust up that green continent. But I'm also surrounded by Mexico. Oh shit, it's almost like this is a terrible position. They bust up Mexico. Or they run out of time. Okay, so my plan to put myself at the end of the matching sequence didn't really work. Because we now have 2 of my opponents who are failing to take cards. But you know what? I'm okay right now. I'm just going to move my 3-point army into myself as well. At least now I have an open road to attack that way. Maybe green gets aggressive in South America. And remove some of purple for me. Okay, blue matches early. Don't do that. I'm intentionally not taking a card to match late. Blue does the opposite. Certainly they're not going 14 on 10. That would just be really dumb. Right. Two on 1 wins. Okay. I hope I don't sound too condescending when I point out the mistakes my opponents are making in real time as they make them. I've just learned through being punished, learned the hard way that you don't really get away with making too many mistakes in this game. So I'm trying to articulate that for you. Why learn the hard way if you don't have to? Purple puts their reinforcement and their match in on their big army. Okay. Cool. And they get a take in South America. Nobody is taking it. Everyone's still alive in South America. Okay, Green held their Midwest continent. They have a small exclave here. I should be working on these positions. Green matches in early. Okay, well, I'm dumb for holding off on a card if everyone's going to match early. I would have been at the back end anyways. Should have accounted for that. Everyone was going to play badly. That's a bit tautological, though, to think 9. Oh, what are you doing? Interesting. Sure. I've never been bothered less by losing 3 territories like that. Okay. Orange is looking fishier and fishier. Good move preserving their exclave. And they get a chip in the northeast. Okay. Part of me says match in, but I'm not going to. Just make myself really hard to take for any one player. Maybe Orange puts in on their turn. I'm holding 5. But I gotta use my Joker. That's too bad. Okay, so I'm not guaranteed a match on the 7th turn as well. Which would be how I would certainly have won this game. You can sequence it such that you get your first match on the 6th turn, and you put yourself in position to kill the fish, and then you make sure that you match again on the 7th turn. You can usually chain react from that to win the entire game. Okay, blue is thinking. Blue takes a 4. Blue's not looking great, man. 27 with 3 cards. I guess I have the same amount of troops, but I'm spread out. They're pretty much in one position. Okay, purple will add to this stack and just get an easy take either direction. Or they continue the fight in South America? Ah, interesting. Orange has lost their exclave. Can I do something about that? What is my match? My match is 12. I don't have quite enough to take them yet. That's too bad. Looking close, though. If I was Orange, I'd start to feel the squeeze. Okay, that's going to piss off Blue, I think. I mean, 24. If I match again, I can almost kill Blue. But there's that. I'm very excited to see what Orange does on their turn, because if they do match, I'll get slightly more. But it's tough to see yet how this cookie is going to crumble. Oh no! That's rough. I need to add a little bit of troops over there to maintain that position. Might as well pop Yellow's continent so that they don't get the bright idea to fucking do that again. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do on my turns, I'm going to match it. I'm going to put half my troops here, half my troops here. That's going to be my attack, and then I'm going to attack north and put it all slightly north because the bot is just going to retake for sure. So half my troops is... I'll put 7 here and 8 over there. Do my one attack this way, my one attack that way. And and let yellow take up that space while I continue to move into green. And we move to the 7th turn. I do not have a match. I can't lose this exclave now. I would really like it if somebody cleaned up South America, either purple or green. Right now there's just too much action going on in there for me to get in without having to split my troops up. Blue keeps punching. It looks like blue is going to be earlier to lose than purple, if I could guess. He's thinking about attacking me. And he changed his mind. Okay. Does purple attack the 7? Yes. Cool. They failed. 11 on 7 loses. This might actually be my chance to clean up South America. And this time they make sure they get their card. Easy take on blue. Okay, they move into themselves. Oh my god, purple's so bad. So what they just did, like, why? You know? You almost have a line to kill if you get lucky. If he's holding a match, right? Assuming somebody loses this, they could have parlayed from where they are into killing blue. Assuming they had the matching, right? Blue doesn't match, they do. Something like that. Okay, everyone's chipping on blue now. Bot does bot stuff. Take these two. Maybe take a little bit of this. I hope the bot takes blue. That would be great. Nope. No such luck. I'm usually fine having one large strong bot, because what the bot ends up doing is it occupies more and more and more of the board, consolidating the humans into a more confined space, making the who's the fish game, whenever it does chain react, make it very explosive. I just the biggest mistake I made in this game is not getting that card on the 5th turn. Because I thought I'd be at the end of the matching sequence, and I'm not, right? I'd be right where I want to be, in the position to kill someone right now, which I'm not. Okay, orange is playing conservatively, though, which is great. I think I'm going to remove green from this corner. Oh, orange now. Okay. Ooh, I was worried they were going to hit me. Okay, that's fine. Let them fight with the bot. I'm down with that. Okay, I must have a match now. I do? Alright. Someone's dying next turn. I think it's blue. Blue's gonna have 5 cards. Nope, it's not blue. I really hope they don't punch my big army. They don't. Alright, can I kill purple? Purple will have 4 cards if they don't match now. Oh, they do! Oh, no. Well, I guess I can't kill purple. I am going to get eaten by green. How do I not lose this game? If green doesn't eat me, I'm still alive. But if I was green, I'd totally eat me. Don't eat me. They're doing it. They're setting themselves up to do it. They're doing it. Oh no! Oh fuck! Stupid blue. Okay, they're not doing it. Okay, they're killing blue. Cool. That doesn't match them in turn. I survive. They don't have enough troops. Okay. Bot won't kill me. Orange still can if they match. I'm more likely than not to survive, but I am not out of the woods yet. And orange having their big army locked was a good thing, so this is bad. But I guess they can't. No, don't kill me there. Don't kill me there. I need these spaces. Oh, this is so close. I'm so close to death. Okay, they do have a match. I lose to orange. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That doesn't kill me. Actually, they can get me with their 18, right? Yeah, fuck. I lose. Damn it. Well, let's see how this game ends. I can watch this for a little bit. Try and predict what happens next. So, why am I dumb? I'm dumb for not taking my card. I should have underestimated them even more. And I'm dumb for putting my army here, which appeared too aggressive to blue for some reason, so that they suicided into me, essentially. They lost half of their army, but, you know, I'm dead first, so it was effective at that. I'll add blue to my friends list so that I don't have to play with them ever again. Yeah, it's still kind of anyone's game. I think orange wins now, just because they're one up on the matching sequence, but they got to make sure that they keep eating their opponents at the strategically important time. Purple is doing the really dumb thing, locking their big army inside themselves. Green's going to try and kill purple? Yeah. Okay, well, 4 on 2 is not great, though. If you were trying to get by with that... Oh, I guess they can get him with the 12. Alright, green's in a much better spot now. What do? Eat blue? Yeah, 2 there, the rest there. Eat blue. And then it'll be green versus orange in the late game. My money's on green. Goodbye, blue. I'm glad you're dead. Coming in last to a bunch of beginners too is going to probably be real rough on my rank, so we'll see how far I fall. I was hoping to crawl back up into the 200s, but not this game. Okay, now what green should do is they should punch orange as hard as they can. How come they didn't get extra clock? What? Well, that's glitchy. That was a weird glitch. They should have got an extra clock. I think green still wins, though. They kill yellow on their turn. Unless orange beats them to it. Okay. The progressive cards now getting up. The matching point is 50. Orange is not actualizing on their clock. If you don't play, you can't win. Sure, I'm glad I lost to you. Takes more than half his turn to think about where to put his troops. Yeah, I think green's got this. Okay, so what green has to do is they have to kill yellow now, match again, and pretty much lock their victory. Cool. And they do that. But it looks like they're playing with animations on. So they don't have time to do that. Turn your animations off. Yeah, they're gonna feed yellow to orange instead, because they just don't have enough time. This is sad to see, because they should have won the game, and also this means that this game's gonna go on way longer. As these two guys parry into each other. Yeah, at least he isn't finishing them off. And now it's going to come down to who matches next. If I can give you any strategic tips on progressive cards, take your animations off. You need to be able to actualize on your plan when you have one. Okay, orange, or rather yellow, didn't match in, so they are a bigger fish now. It's whoever can kill them. If orange can match, they can take them out. If not, then green still gets it. Yeah, orange goes the other way. Punch into the meat of green. Oh no. Oh no, they misclicked. Now they have two large armies locked inside of themselves. Okay, green kills yellow now, wins the game. What are you doing, green? No. Ugh. Alright, I am done with this game. They have just enough time to do it. And if they do it, then they for sure win, so that's what I want to see. Come on. Don't waste your time. Okay, they get... Thank God this game is going to end. Good. They get yellow. They should get more clock, and then they can use that extra time to really clinch their win on orange. Punch that big army, take up all this space. There's no way orange could come back from that. Oh, get him, 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 get him. Yes! Ooh, just in the nick of time. Yeah, killed both Orange's big armies. Good, do it. There you go. That 50 needs to attack the 23 as well. That's how you win in the game. Yeah, he had it. He had the strategy. He doesn't have the clock. Yes, it's going to take a couple of turns now for Orange to die. Green will match, but they will only be able to take so much in their turn. So they're going to have to keep parrying attacks from Orange. I think Green does eventually win, but it's going to take a few more turns. And I really don't care to watch that. So, I'm going to sign off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you got something of value out of it. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.